Hey guys, ronarray here. Uber uniques are surely nice. So in today's video I want to talk about a way how you can get a guaranteed Uber unique of your choice and also share the fastest way to farm Iron Wolf's reputation. Using this approach you can get more than one Uber unique too and can get all of them if you want. Let's go! So right now, the best and easiest way to get guaranteed Uber unique is just crafted from Resplendent Spark. Resplendent Spark is pretty much a unique items that you can get from various activities, and generally on the new character you can get about 3 of them. Unfortunately, one of the types how you can get it is bugged, so right now you will need to do a little more steps to pretty much get it. If you will get 4 Resplendent Sparks, you will get a chance to craft any Uber unique that you like, and every next time when you're going to get 4 sparks you will be able to craft more Uber uniques, as many as you need. So to get Resplendent Spark on every new character, you need to kill a tormented Uber boss. It's going to provide you with 1 Resplendent Spark. You're going to get 1 from Uber Lilith kill, and that part is currently bugged, and Uber Lilith for some reason not really providing it. But I think in the future Lilith is going to fix it, and you will be able to get Spark here too. And the 3rd Spark you are getting from Iron Wolf's reputation. Those pretty much the guys that are standing in the Haltide, and you're getting their reputation every time when you're doing something in the Haltide as well. So after you receive 3 sparks at your character, it's pretty much the end for that character. You can get more. And to get more sparks, we will need to create a second character, because second character will be able to get the spark from Iron Wolf's reputation again. And that way we just need to create a second character and get reputation up as fast as possible. We found a pretty cool approach to do that I'm going to share a little later in that video. So right now you just need to create a new character, and it should be a Necromancer, because Necromancer gives you a pretty nice passive approach to game style. After you created a character, you pretty much need to finish capstones as fast as possible. Generally, I recommend to ask for some help from the chat or to ask your friends. If you can do that, you can level a little levels just like running around, and you can get to the capstone level 40 or 50, because Necromancer right now is like very strong. So after you completed both capstones, you need to go to World Tier 4 and pretty much join any kind of Haltide fight. In that Haltide fight, you don't really need to collect any kind of reputation. You will be unable to kill anything consistently. The best way there is just to find a Blood Maiden as fast as possible at World Tier 4 and stand there as long as possible. Most of the time you can just get like half AFK, you will be killed consistently, but you can just resurrect and you will lose nothing. When people on World Tier 4 are going to kill Blood Maiden, and well, just imagine they're going to do that. You can also invite your friend, for example, and can help you, but it's not important. You can just wait for random people to kill Blood Maiden. When Blood Maiden is killed, you can loot the ancestral items. When you're going to loot them, most of them will require level 55 to pretty much get items on. I recommend just AFK on Blood Maiden as long as possible and pretty much wait for enough items to stockpile in your inventory. You're going to get some experience as a process, and 55 will be there pretty soon. If you will get a party member, it will be even faster, but if you are solo, that's alright too. So after you get to level 55, here comes the main part of the strategy. You just need to equip the items that you looted from the Blood Maiden and go back to World Tier 2, because we are going to farm a reputation on World Tier 2 instead. On World Tier 2, your Necromancer in the ancestral items will be able to completely AFK at the Blood Maiden. So you can just go there, stand on the Blood Maiden, and well, literally go and do something else. While you're standing at the Blood Maiden itself, it works amazingly good. People are going to summon her, and you're going to kill all the enemies around. You need to check the game like every maybe 3 or 5 minutes and resummon the Blood Maiden if nobody is summoning her. But most of the time there's a lot of people, and you can invite your friends, you can invite random people, so they will be able to help you with summoning. Your level 55 Necromancer is just going to kill Blood Maiden pretty fast, because you have a lot of minions around. You can use any kind of minion setup, and I recommend to go and get the Golem, because Golem is doing a lot of single target damage at that point. So your minion is just going to kill Blood Maiden consistently, and you can AFK there up until you get the reputation. In my opinion, this is currently the fastest way and easiest way to get the Iron Wolf's reputation. Just standing AFK with the Necromancer or the Blood Maiden consistently at World Tier 2. So after you've been killing Blood Maiden for about 40 minutes on the Haltide and only 10 or maybe even 7 minutes left, that's the time when you need to go and open chests. Chests at World Tier 2 are completely amazing. That's the second part of the huge reputation boost that you're going to receive. Each chest provides you 120 reputation when you're paying only 100 Cinders. Those numbers are much better than numbers on World Tier 4. They're not really providing you with any resources, but reputation is much better by itself. And since chests are cheap, and while you were killing Blood Maiden, you probably accumulated crazy amount of Cinders, 700 to 1000, and maybe even 2000. You can also just run around and open all the chests possible, just for the reputation itself. Since chests are so good, I heavily recommend to pretty much open them every time when you are doing that strategy. So at the end of an hour you will be able to come back and go open them all, because that's a huge reputation boost. With opening so many chests, you're going to move forward pretty fast and finish your reputation in no time. Another tip that I can get is pretty much using the Profane Mind Cage item. It's going to increase the amount of Cinders that it's going to drop, and that way you can get more Cinders consistently. More Cinders pretty much means more chests, and more chests pretty much means more reputation. That way you can just progress consistently, and if you have a Mind Cage, feel free to use it. Since at World Tier 2 it's almost impossible to die for characters that have a full set of ancestral items, it's going to be so easy to constantly use it, and it will be so hard to lose Cinders or the item itself. So right now you can get 2 Resplendent Sparks from your main character, and you will need to level up 2 more characters to get guaranteed Uber Unique. Most of the time I recommend to go with Sheko, and when you have 4 Resplendent Sparks, you can just go to the Alchemist and pretty much craft the desired item. Well, that's been Sheka for me. And if after that you want to go and get even more Uber Uniques, I recommend to level 4 more characters and get the reputation up in the same fashion, because after that you will be able to craft more Uber Uniques. So with those tips, it will be pretty easy for everybody to get at least 1 Uber Unique. If you will spend a little time grinding, you can get even second one, and well, eventually you can get them all. Thank you very much for watching, and see you the next time.